So, Dan, happy birthday on this momentous occasion. And what I thought I would do is read to you from my diary from 1963. In the background, you will see your ancestors, which seems appropriate, from the 1400s. You were late getting here, so there's a couple of things that happened before you got here. Early this morning, Mark and I played badminton after breakfast, and we picked up Brad at the golf course. We went down and looked at the fairgrounds. For lunch, all of us went to the drive-in. Us kids went to the carnival. The only ride we rode on was the Tilt-A-Whirl. Mostly we went around the midway. We saw a two-headed, three-armed baby. I cleaned the living room really well and pasted in all of Mom's green stamps in her books. Mom made French toast for breakfast. We caught Janice and Lynn, who were reading some of Barb's letters to me. And then we got some of Lynn's letters to Janice. That was satisfying. Barb and I walked down to the golf course, and I sold 11 balls for $1.20. And those were the raunchy balls too. Let's see, the day before that, I cleaned the living room, blah, blah. Uncle Bob and the kids called from their car at noon. They were driving while they were talking on the car phone. They arrived here 4 hours later that night. It started to rain and lightning like crazy, so we had to go home. The baby was due today on the 19th. Daddy took us golfing. Barb went for the first time, and she got a really good score. This morning, we all went to Pioneer Village in Minden, Nebraska. I got a picture of each of the little houses and churches. Barb and I went to Hartwell, and then we went swimming. The 21st, I got up and made waffles for breakfast. Then we mopped and cleaned our room. We made wieners for lunch, but they turned out to be spoiled. Barb and I went to a movie called Come Blow Your Horn. Then we went shopping. I also made a deposit at the bank. I now have $50. I got a present for Janice, and later I made banana bread. August 22nd, 1963 is Janice's birthday. Daddy took Mom to the hospital last night. He called at 1:45 and told us that Mom had a 9-pound, 6-ounce boy. We were all so excited. Aunt Betty took us swimming. Janice and Lynn got kicked out of the pool for splashing. We wrote notes to Mom, and Aunt Betty and Dad went to visit her. They say he looks just like Daddy. This morning, I again made waffles. After getting Susan asleep, Barb, Lynn, and I played Scrabble with them. We made dinner, and then Aunt Betty took us down to the hospital, and we saw Mom hold the baby up in the window. He's so cute. They decided to name him Dan Alexander. Daddy bought a '56 Chrysler. It's blue and really nice. I sure miss Mom. All of us kids went swimming today. The water was really nice. After we got home and dressed, Aunt Betty took us, Barb and I, downtown, and we got some things that Mom needed. I got a baby diary. The only trouble is that it's pink, the only color they had. No other store in town even had a baby diary. We had fish and fried potatoes for dinner. Let's see. I made French toast for breakfast, then washed the dishes. That kitchen gets so messy, and I was so disgusted with it that I just cleaned it all up.